occurred to me the other day that it's been quite a long time since I last had to sit a test. Now, I imagine all of us have done tests at some point, school exams, GCSEs, A-levels, degree finals. Perhaps the last test that you took was your driving test even. Regardless of what it was, for most people, tests tend to be something that we do when we're younger, something that we do to get whatever qualification it is that we need in whatever it is in order to do something, some ongoing job or task with that qualification. But despite the fact that we probably use most of those skills quite regularly, I wonder how many of us would be confident of passing those tests again if we took them today. I'm not confident that I would pass my driving test again if I took it today, and I am distinctly doubtful that I'd pass my university finals or my school chemistry exams if I had to sit them now. Yet I still get to keep those qualifications. If only the same could be said for physical fitness. Wouldn't it be lovely if getting fit was something that you did once and could then forget about? You were just fit for life and never had to think about it again. But it's why so many sports stars, who seem to defy age throughout their careers, suddenly seem to age so rapidly in their retirement. Because fitness is something that has to be worked at daily, or it starts to rapidly decline. There's a passage in 1 Peter 3, verse 15, which says, "In your hearts, revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you, to give a reason for the hope that you have, with gentleness and respect." I love this passage, and at a time when people are tuning into online services and trying to make sense of our current world, we need to remember so clearly to answer questions with gentleness and with respect. But this word prepared, be prepared to give an answer, in its Greek that it was initially written in, implies a physical training, a physical fitness. This is something we have to constantly work at, something that I constantly have to work at. God desires that he be the most important thing in my life. But he reminds us here that we live in an ever-shifting world, and that being prepared to tell people about him is not a qualification, something we can study for, pass, and then be done with. But that as the world shifts, we need to constantly train and be prepared, be informed, understand the world around us by putting God at the centre of our hearts so that we can share his amazing good news with a world in such need of it. Thanks and take care.